All right, Shalom. I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory that's due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and who taught us this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful like Akim, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, giving all diligence to make your call and election sure. All right, I want to do a quick video just speaking on how the hopeful elect, the men that are serving Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, in truth and sincerity, we're basically outcasts in this society, okay? We're outcasts in this society amongst our own people, amongst Jake, amongst you so-called blacks, Latinos, Seminole, and Native American Indians, okay? Amongst our own families that we came up around, okay? And this thing that we go through where people treat us funny, treat us different. Basically, they hate us, because we walk in the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? So, the vibration and the Holy Spirit that the Lord has put upon us is totally contrary to the ways of this world. Okay? Especially among so-called Jakes. Okay? Or so-called blacks. If you happen to be a Southern Kingdom Jake, you go amongst the so-called black people, man. They the worst at this. They're the worst. Okay, because so-called black people, man, they're completely consumed with nigga culture, man. Okay, completely consumed with folly, ignorance, wickedness. And that's their whole conversation, okay? And that's how they conduct their lives, okay? They could tell you the best way to roll a blunt, okay? The best way to mix a drink, okay? The best way to pull another man's woman, okay? The Israelite woman, the so-called black woman, she could tell you all the tricky ways and sneaky ways to cheat on your man, okay? How to scam and turn a guy into a simp, okay? But to do righteousness, man, they have no knowledge of it. Okay. So to the men of the elect who are walking uprightly to the best of their ability, all right, and serving Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, hey man, these people, our own people, man, they treat us like shit. And you don't even got to do nothing wrong to them. All you got to do is just be you. Like, for example, me personally at work, I don't say a whole lot, and, I work with a lot of N-dubs, so-called black women, and they so used to the average Jake, just hounding them, staring them down, just simping for them, man, okay? Jake, they so used to the so-called black man having a head so far up the so-called black woman's ass that when you don't exemplify those characteristics, right, they look at you and they think you weird, man. I had a lady at work come into my area. She's some type of supervisor, but she's a N-dub. So they get these so-called black women positions of leadership or positions of rulership on these jobs, and they don't know how to maintain a level of professionalism. Okay, they think because you black and they black that they can get personal with you, and that everybody just another nigga. Okay, they don't maintain a level of professionalism. Okay, which is why women don't need to be ruling over nothing, especially the so-called black woman. Okay, because she don't know how to separate professional from personal. All right, so this lady, she comes over to our area and she's like, she has this little tiny ass bowl of peach cobbler from some peach cobbler place that just opened. And one of the guys asked where she get it from. She said, I got it from the place. It just opened, whatever. Pretty popular place in the city, I guess. And she like, you want some? And he like, yeah. And so it's like 5 other people. And she asked 5 other people if they wanted some peach cobbler from this little bitty ass bowl that she had. And me personally, we get to wear headphones at work. So, I got my headphones in. I'm listening to edification. I'm listening to brothers' videos. I'm listening to news clips. I'm listening to music. Anything that just help the time go by fast, man. I don't really too much interact with people unless it's absolutely necessary. And every once in a while, I'll take my headphones out and I'll engage a little bit, right? But I don't want people to get too familiar with me. But that don't stop the so-called black woman. This woman goes, she asks everybody if they want some, and everybody gets a spoon, and they're sticking their spoon in this bowl, eating from this bowl that she had. And she goes, "What's his name? Hey, you want some?" And I shook my head. I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." And she blurts out as if she's been wanting to say this for forever. And she goes, what was her exact words? I gotta get her exact words. Oh, she goes, "Why you gotta be so weird?" She goes, "Why you gotta be the oddball?" Right? And immediately, me hearing that, it triggered something in you carnally, right? So I had my back turned to her when she said this to me, right? And so I take one headphone out and I just turn around to look. And I got like this glare in my eye and I'm staring at her and she's looking like a deer in the headlights. And, in this flesh, immediately you want to give a carnal reaction. You want to give a carnal answer. Okay, a non-spiritual answer. I wanted to be confrontational. But immediately I thought, and I just said, somebody got to be the oddball, right? And a couple people cracked a laugh. They laughed. A couple people laughed a little bit because they wasn't sure how I was about to react. And they was like, "Oh, shit, yeah, it seemed like he was about to snap. But okay, yeah, okay, ha-ha, ha-ha." And inwardly, I was so pissed, like, "You stupid bitch," How the fuck am I weird because I don't want to eat from your filthy ass bowl that everybody else just stuck their fucking spoon in to eat your bullshit ass GMO peach cobbler? How am I weird? But you can tell, like, the so-called black woman, man, when you a man in this truth, man, you stick out like a sore thumb. Okay? The way you carry yourself, your demeanor, it's different from these other jakes, man. Okay, the Lord puts a very masculine spirit upon us too. And another thing I like to point out is a lot of the jakes at my job, man, they got a very feminine ass beta male spirit on them. When they at the job, they catty and they cackling with the women just like fucking women, man. And it's disgusting to me. And I do the best I can not to talk to nobody, Because even Jake in the world, man, they call themselves trying to befriend you, but really they jealous of you and shit. They trying to look to see what kind of shoes you got that they don't got. Looking for a reason. Or what he drive here. Oh, damn, what kind of phone he got. Why this nigga don't got no lineup? What's them beads that nigga got on his wrist? What's that necklace he got on? Just Jake in the world, man. Eyes evil towards their brother, man. So, some fucking haters, So anyway, man, people in the world, they treat you like shit, your own people, man. Okay? Even family, you go amongst family, man. People try to bear false witness against you, make up lies about you. Okay? But why do they do that? Okay? They do that because they did it to who? They did it to Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? And we're walking in the spirit of Yahweh Shai. Okay? And the servant is not greater than his master. If Yahweh Shai had to suffer these sort of things, hey, man, how much more us? And Yahweh Shai was put to death, okay, by his own people, man. He was delivered up to Pilate by his own people. Okay? These same fucking retards, man. Okay? That's on the earth today. These are the same people, man, that delivered up Yahweh Shai. They're going to be in the earth in a planet when he returns. Okay? And the scriptures say, every eye shall see him, even they which pierced him. Okay? How are the people that pierced Yahweh Shai going to see him when he returns? That's because they were reincarnated. They were born back again in these last days. They're going to receive the judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right. You jakes, at least you repent. Okay. So anyway, this is the book of John, chapter 15 and verse 19. It says, if you were of the world would love his own. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. So yeah, man, the Lord has taken us out of the world. The things that we used to care about and invest our time and energy into, we don't no more. Okay, it doesn't phase us. It holds no bearing. All right, because why? We waiting for this world to pass away. We understand that the whole world is wicked, man. Everything's debased and defiled. Okay, we understand that we're supposed to be kings and priests and rulers, man. Okay, we understand that we're supposed to have perfect bodies, man. Bodies free from sin. Okay, we understand the order that women are supposed to be in. Okay, we barely have to say so over our children in this world, man. Okay, it says, remember the word that I said unto you. The servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my sayings, they will keep yours also. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. Right, man. So, hey, man, we're partaking in the same cup that Yahweh Shai took of. Okay, drinking from that same sepulcher. Okay, suffering some of the same afflictions. Okay, Yahweh Shai, you can imagine he had it the worst, right? But it's only fair that we get our portion. All right, considering, hey, these are the